The dog that spoke the truth. Long ago, in a certain town of Ogunda, situated in the northern parts of Nigeria, there lived a woman named Rhodia, who had once been divorced. One night, after the Isha prayers, her wedding fatiha was performed quietly, with only 5 witnesses and an Imam present. But alas, after only a few days in her husband's house, she began to have issues with the husband. They started having a disagreement over some certain family matters, which caused the husband to start molesting her. As a result of frequent fights and beatings, the woman suffered greatly. And before long, the husband cast her out and divorced her. Now, the woman took her case to the court, demanding what was rightfully hers, for the man owed her a debt. But when the husband stood before the judge, he raised his hand and swore, "I do not know this woman. I have never met her. I have never married her." The woman cried out and said, "My lord, he is lying." The Imam and himself conducted the marriage, and 5 men stood as witnesses. "Call them, and the truth will come out." So the Imam was summoned, and the 5 witnesses came with him. But to the shock of all, they shook their heads and said, "We know nothing of this matter." Why? Because the husband had bribed them with money. Their tongues became crooked. Their hearts became dark, and they betrayed the truth. The judge looked at the woman with pity. Then, with wisdom in his eyes, he asked, "Does your husband keep a dog?" She replied, "Yes." "The name of the dog is Jalingo," the judge said. "Will you accept the dog's judgment?" She bowed and answered, "Yes, I will, my lord." So they all went to the husband's house. The judge declared, "If the dog barks and attacks her, it means it has never seen her. But if it rejoices and welcomes her, it means it knows her well." At that, the judge asked everyone to stay at the gate, and allowed only the woman to go in. The woman stepped into the compound. Immediately the dog saw her, and instead of barking, it ran to her, wagging its tail, leaping upon her with joy. For when she once lived there, she always gave it food and some kindness. The people gasped. The dog had spoken the truth without words. Then the judge thundered, and passed his judgment. "These 5 false witnesses shall each receive 80 lashes, and the Imam who sold his honor shall be removed from his position, and pay a fine of 20,000 naira to the woman, and the husband is forced to pay her double of what he owed her. Woe unto a people among whom dogs are more truthful than men." And the people cried, "Kai Jamare." Moral of the story: money may blind the eyes of men, but it cannot silence the truth. And no matter how far lies fly, truth will always catch up with it. He who sells his conscience for the world will gain nothing but shame. Remember, wealth cannot follow you to the grave, nor save you from the judgment of God. So beware of those who love the world, for in their greed they can betray the truth in their grave.